Mike Tyson was every opponent's worst nightmare, and the alarm clock rang as soon as the bell did.
To get some respect, because Mike's only got one speed. It's fast forward.
Within seconds, down goes Savarese. On the canvas.
I told you Savarese was going to underestimate his speed and his power.
A barrage by Tyson. The referee, John Coyle, steps between, and he continues. Coyle's trying to stop it. Tyson says, "I'm sorry," to the referee. He said, "I'm sorry." He didn't hear John Coyle's instructions.
Only a handful challenged Iron Mike. Some called it courage, others called it madness. You probably remember Mitch Green, the man who survived the unstoppable young Tyson in the ring. But the real pain came later in a heated street clash.
Michelle Tyson, he's white, I'm gonna knock him out.
Tyson broke his hand on Green's skull. As for Mitch's face, trust us, it's better left blurred. Everyone who dared to provoke him got a brutal lesson in karma. Let's revisit the most iconic moments from the legendary Tyson vs. Cocky Fighters saga.
What a counterpunch!
Mike Tyson was still a teenager when Muhammad Ali, already seriously ill, though undiagnosed, stepped into the ring with Larry Holmes.
There's no one in the world today could beat me.
The aging legend was brutally beaten, and the sight left a deep mark on young Tyson. He made a promise that night to one day avenge his idol.
Well, first of all, I'm a boxer. My jab is stronger. I got a good right hand, and I can hook it.
Larry talked like he was untouchable. Bold words for someone stepping in with Tyson.
I'm going down in history, not Mike Tyson. He go down in history as the SOB. If he do happen to win the fight, down the line, he's gonna destroy himself.
I gotta let him know what pain feels like. I want Mike Tyson to be able to feel the impact.
One thing I've seen, Tyson makes a lot of mistakes, and if he fights me dirty, that's what kind of fight it's gonna be all night.
I want Mike Tyson to know that Larry Holmes is not afraid of him.
Now, I hope once they see it once more, I'm gonna knock this guy out.
We'll see if Tyson can make Holmes not smile so much.
Of course, Muhammad Ali was there, watching from ringside.
So
he became the heavyweight champion of the world.
Before the fight, the greatest stepped into the ring, greeted the crowd, and delivered a message to Tyson. His words were simple: "Get him for me." And Mike simply couldn't let his idol down.
Defense. But of course, Larry Holmes can't do this for 15 rounds, not at his age. Pure instinct. A very, very good set of look. Well, Larry Holmes hasn't done a great deal of work in this.
As you can see, Tyson was simply too fast for Holmes.
And Mike Tyson now, very menacing. Again, that Tyson right hand. Oh, and he's got him. Well, he's not rushing it, Tyson, is he? Just picking the right punch. Oh, good right there from Tyson, and a big left hook over the top on the bell. But Tyson once again showing that
Holmes took the punishment like a warrior, until the knockdowns came one after another.
him as well. How did Holmes beat that one? He's down again, second time. Not too convinced about that particular knockdown, but it may well have been a right hand on the temple. Oh, goodness me, what a right hand there from Tyson. And Larry Holmes on his back here in round 4. But he's beaten the count. That was a very, very heavy right hand. Well, Holmes says he's okay. Looks awfully painful. Oh, what a punch that was. Oh, and he's gone again, and the legs absolutely collapse underneath him. So, Larry Holmes then absolutely flattened here in the 4th round. A bevy of punches there from Mike Tyson. He never let up, did he? Mike Tyson, still the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. But
If Tyson's previous opponent annoyed us a little, this guy outright broke hearts, sending Muhammad Ali into retirement.
But now we meet me, I'm the champ, but don't bother me, you know. He's trying to get what I want, what I have, and that's enough for me to think about.
Everyone wanted to see Berbick humbled for facing a legend who was no longer in fighting condition.
Ali looking very good. I was going to, and I saw the way he was hitting Ali really hard with everything he had. Ali didn't have nothing left. He could have been, he was trying to, him and Larry Holmes.
When I tell you to break your stop punches and step back clean. Any questions from the challenger, Chief Second?
He'll be able to get underneath it. Oh, wow! With a right, another left hook.
A blatant and shameless shot to the back of the head.
Position, not using the jab of the gun. A good round one for Mike Tyson.
That kind of behavior literally set Tyson off.
He's wild with the left hook as Berbick and Tyson clips him with the left hand. Look at this combination, and Berbick ready to go, but he stays on his feet. Another right hand clips him. He can't take shots like this very long. Didn't land, but he has the idea. Wow, with the right hand in front of him. That is, a left hook that really come up. Notice the lazy left. Watch Tyson load up with left and right. Again, he's robbed. Catches him with a left hook. Trevor's ready to go to his feet. Another right hand clips him. He can't take shots like this.
Berbick must have had a skull made of iron. Tyson kept landing clean shots, yet he somehow stayed on his feet, even if he had nothing left to throw back.
Tyson goes to work right away, and he's got Trevor in trouble, and he's down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count as he steps right up. The counts to 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Bone crusher Smith. Straight jab by Mike Tyson. This is a poor fight plan. Oh, the right hand gets him. Tyson having a good first round. Wow, with the uppercut, misses the left hook. Tyson time, left hook, right hand. Again, Trevor hanging on. And you see the light left hook by Mike in the right hand. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a light left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls back in the rope. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored as a knockout. Mills Lane counted him.
Since that night, Mike has held the title of the youngest heavyweight world champ ever. He was only 20.
Well, Trevor Berbick was brave.
Carl Williams swears he used to spar with young Tyson, and even claims he controlled and outboxed him.
And the very next day, I came in the gym with a different attitude towards him. I went into the ring and I busted him up.
Heavyweight challenger in the world today, New Jersey. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's take a look at how this guy calculated Mike.
Keep that right hand up and watch Tyson's left hook. The people in Williams' corner are sincerely worried. Any unnecessary punches, illegal punches, he will attack.
93 seconds, that's all it took. So, about that sparring session.
Unofficially, I've got this fight being won.
When Bone Crusher met Tyson, the only thing broken was the idea of an actual fight. Let's roll it.
So there's the countdown clock and a little bit of play acting now from
James is just running from Mike. Is this really how a Bone Crusher behaves?
And Bone Crusher saying, what's this all about? And that's really unnecessary, that. I'm disappointed to see them do that.
Great strategy. Avoid the fight and talk trash. But can we really blame him? You needed some serious guts to act like that against that Mike Tyson.
All in wrestling on points, even if it's clearly. got mad at an opponent who refused to fight him and walked out, and they're still at it on. I had never seen, certainly a championship fight, trying to make Tyson look ordinary, but he's not doing anything to win. It's all there.
Mike didn't like how this fight was going, so he turned it up a notch.
And now it's really going to get bad-tempered, I suspect. Tyson undeniably well ahead, particularly as Tyson. Oh, what a punch-up right away. Oh, that's possibly the best punch. There's no reason to suspect he's not the Iron Man.
Smith's last resort. Hug Tyson until the bell saved him.
That was more like it. Now he's standing and trading. Well, I don't think it's going to go to points anyway. In fact, I'm sure it isn't. And on trading level with him. And he's got more time. You get disappointed, but with him...
Tyson had to deal with him for all 12 rounds.
The bell. And he saved almost to the last 10
but ultimately won by unanimous decision. One of the most frustrating opponents in his career.
A new heavyweight champion from England.
Frank Bruno had a lot to say before facing Tyson, and he made sure everyone heard it.
I'm gonna win that title, take the title away from Mike Tyson. It's peak time, you know. His mind is not on the game. He's on this fight. His mind not conditioned for this fight. And I was confident before all this happened. And I think this is a peak time to beat a Mike Tyson, Harry. No, I really do believe so. Don King is trying to make Mike Tyson out to be Superman, but I got kryptonite to beat him. Thank you very much.
We all know what comes next after talk like that. Let's watch.
Obey my commands at all times. Shake hands, good luck.
Bruno is caught by a right hand. Idea that it's a question of time before Mike catches him. Has somebody... Tyson attacks with a left on the ropes. Scores with the uppercut. Lands a big right hand. Considering the style that Bruno is fighting here. Bruno's in big trouble now. He's ready to go. He hits him.
Frank Bruno, who looked more like a bodybuilder than a boxer, found himself in serious trouble.
Bruno's showing that he's not afraid. Hanging on. Bruno's already tagged with a right hand. And down goes Bruno for the first time in the fight. The first right hand that caught him, he was down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count. But Tyson doesn't get frustrated. He just goes about his business. The right hand catches Bruno. Left hook. Round number 5. And Tyson attacks immediately. He's bleeding from the nose. He was down in the very early seconds. About 8,000 or 9,000 at the Hill Motel. Bruno was caught that time, and Tyson knows it. In such magnificent shape. Big, vicious body. Bruno looks ready to go. Now is when he's got to hang on. Right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer...
That was something else. What a combo.
And it stopped the fight. It's all over.
Tyson went through a few more fights before landing in prison. 7 years later, Frank Bruno returned, convinced the old Tyson was gone.
After that. That time I rocked him, I'm going to rock him to sleep. I hope Don King's got room in his lap. You know, he's made his money. I'm going to do him a favour and knock him out right into Don King's lap. I would like to talk about the Tyson fight today, which I'm going to knock him out, knock him right into Don King's lap. I see myself knocking out Mike Tyson, spectacularly knocking him out. But I want to knock him out so good into Don King's lap and wipe him off the map because he's bad at boxing. A quick pace, fast pace, slow pace. All I can tell, I'm going to win and I'm going to knock him out. A guy from England is coming to whip. It's quite simple. There's no way he's going to beat me. No way. No way. No way.
He loves to run his mouth. Same lines, over and over. Time to see how well he prepared for the past his prime Tyson.
On Mike's side, he's not bobbing and weaving like
about keeping Tyson under control of the belt. He'll be very anxious.
It's a mistake early. You can't fix a chin that was never great to begin with.
12 rounds, I guarantee you.
Oh, a left hook.
I'll tell you what, if I was built like Frank Bruno, I wouldn't be afraid of anybody. Into Mike, see how he leans back? He can't do that, but it was a nice effort.
And anytime, oh, here comes Tyson. Tyson with a combination with 20 seconds left in round one. Tyson flush on the face of Frank Bruno. Another left.
Judging by Bruno's muscles, he clearly spent those 7 years in the gym. But that alone wasn't enough.
On in every instance, anytime he gets close to...
Bruno expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McNeely and Mathis. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. And it is all over. It is all over here in round 3. Mike Tyson is champion again.
And that is it. Mike Tyson is back. The Tyson era has begun.
And last but not least, midfield!
Peter McNeely was Tyson's first opponent after prison, and this eccentric fighter genuinely believed he could handle such raw power.
I wrap Mike Tyson in a cocoon of horror. He'll be singing with our friends down at the House of Blues. I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson.
He's the one with the doubts in his head and confidence problems, and he's the one that's got something to prove, not me.
Tyson looked like a monster, but Peter didn't seem the least bit concerned.
And he is back, ladies and gentlemen, introducing.
This is the Nevada state rules only. Protect yourself at all times. I expect a tough, clean fight. Any questions from McNeely's corner?
Already been down.
I'll tell you what, Steve.
Nothing has moved the past few months, and here we go. And McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the first round.
McNeely won't quit, but he's already trophy material for Tyson.
Mills length and stopped that knockdown.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up. This fight has got about 30 seconds left.
They want Tyson to go to the neutral corner. What's going on? The round's still going on.
Correct.
Tyson was already a world champ at 21, but that didn't stop some fighters from thinking they could handle him. Tony Tubbs was one of them.
I can box better than any of them. You'll be seeing the new Tony Tubbs. When I step in the ring, everyone say, wow, look at that cat. And I ain't taking no back seats to none of them. I'm not even taking the back seat to Mike Tyson.
World Tour.
That's right. And here's a man who has really begun it in
29 knockouts. He went 12 rounds to a decision twice.
Peña Garicano, he's the WBC General Counsel. Return to your corners to await the starting bell. Good luck.
As have so many of his opponents.
Good left hook. Good combination by Tubbs. The body shot, then the uppercut. Raises the chin up. And
you couldn't finesse Tyson completely. You have to be willing.
He's trying to use his additional weight. This is that.
30 seconds. Good left by Tyson.
Let's tell what another punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. It was a left hook.
And it's over. Odell Hadley has jumped in the ring. The fight is over.
With stunning swiftness.
And the fans are enjoying. They're showing their appreciation here.